Hi families, my name is Julie Lacey Lang. Welcome to your virtual back to school night. And I'm here to talk to you about Civics in Action, the course that I teach to seniors. That is civics in trimester 1, and then for the remainder of the year, we focus on students' senior projects. Tonight, I'm mainly going to talk to you about civics because that's where our students are right now, and it'll be the most relevant. Also, hoping that we go back in October, November, January at some point. Things might change a little bit for how we do our senior projects, and hopefully we're able to have a in-person opportunity for our students to present and do their senior projects. So welcome back. We are so excited to have the opportunity and privilege to still be able to work with your students despite all of our circumstances. I am so thankful that so many of them are still doing well despite the circumstances, and realize that some of our kids, this is a really hugely challenging situation, and it's a really tough time to be a senior. So wanted to kind of talk a little bit about myself as a teacher, this course, the different technological platforms that we'll be using, and then what the rest of the year can look like. So first off, I want to shout out all the students in this picture, and throughout the years I have had the unique opportunity to teach some of these students once or twice. For some of them, it is definitely the third time that I'm working with them, and that brings me so much joy. I love teaching this class, and I feel really special. That said, I also acknowledge that sixth grade was a long time ago. 10th grade even feels like a long time ago. And really the time that I want to focus on is the present. And that picture of me over on the far left of the screen, that was me when I was a senior, and here's me now. Senior year is a really special time for our kids, and I'm hoping that by engaging civic action within them, it's not only just serving as a course that is a graduation requirement, but they see themselves in this world and who they are becoming, and that becomes something that ignites a fire. For some of our students, that fire has already been lit, and for the rest of this year and into their world, they continue to seek out opportunities to make this world a better place. So the goal here is for me as their facilitator to make the best of this time, academically and socially, and just acknowledging that their experience is real through this, and helping facilitate a really meaningful course that enables them to be an active civic participant. Here are 3 main Colorado state standards when we talk about civics, and the 3 different ways our students are going to be challenged through this course. So you can go ahead and read those. And the way that we'll be kind of walking through those main ideas through this course is in trimester 1 through a culminating civic action project to start. We will be going over some of the foundations of government and understanding how to access government, but the main goal for us to focus on in this trimester is connecting problems that students are identifying currently exist in our society, connecting that to a specific policy that they are going to either suggest creation, elimination, modification, or possibly just the enforcement to help with that problem. So that's where students are at right now. I want to take you back to the platforms that I use within this course. So in 2019-2020, I started using a Google site to keep all the information just really easy for students to use, to access. And so what you're seeing right now is the Google site that they see every day in class. They still submit all of their projects and assignments on Google Classroom, but this just keeps it really nice and organized. I have a calendar, I have my syllabus, I have all of the links to every day's lesson right here. And so you can see as the days go by, every lesson is there with a slideshow, with the agenda, and when I have the opportunity, I like to also record the classes for students who were maybe absent or who are just struggling and would need a refresher, because everyone learns at a different pace. So the Google site, Teams, and Google Classroom are the 3 platforms that I'm using consistently for engaging our students in this civic learning experience. What we're aiming towards here is getting our students to their Ikigai, which is the connection to college, career, and future endeavors. And that's where we're heading in trimester 2 and 3.